Hi guys, in this video you will learn how to use the formula tool. Formula tool is generally used to create a derived, variable using a data set. Suppose I want to calculate, profit of a particular category of a say supermarket. So in order to calculate the profit of a category of a supermarket, what I can do, I can just simply, subtract cost from the sales amount and can get the profit, right? So how to write that formula into Alteryx. Let me show you the data set which I am using. I am using a data set which consists of three columns. One is month, next is your previous year sales number, and third is your current year sales number. And I want to understand what is the percentage change in monthly sales. So in order to do that, just go to the preparation tab, select the formula tool from here, drag it and drop it onto your canvas. Please make sure this is connected to your input dataset. It will open a configuration panel where it will ask you several options. First is whether you want to create a new column or want to replace the value in the existing columns. So here I want to create a new column, so click add a column, write the name of the column which you want to create. So I want to create a percentage change column, right? And then here you can write the expression. So just write the name of the column. So if you can remember, the name of the column was current. So once you write some of the letters of your variable, recommendation will open. Just click here, or you can also press tab, then write the expression this minus, then the next variable was previous year, right? So select the previous year sales, put this in your in bracket, because current minus previous divided by previous will give you the percentage change of this year's sales as compared to the previous year, right? And this will give you a decimal number, so I want to convert it into percentages. So I will multiply this difference of current year minus previous year in 200, and this whole divided by the previous year number, right? So just again type here previous, and this will give you a recommendation to select the previous year sales. You can either press tab or just click on previous year sales. This will create a formula. From here you can choose the data type, whether you want it as a string, boolean, integer, fixed, decimal, float. So right now I will choose float, right? Float will give me decimal numbers as well to 516 decimal places. And once I hit the run button, it will create a column called per change that will show the percentage change. If I just click the output node of formula tool, it has created one column at the end which is percentage change. It has given us the percentage number. So as compared to previous year, this year sales has reduced by 14.49%. For month 2 it has reduced by 12%. For month 4, which is April, you can see that it has increased by 68%, right? So other options are also available in this. So suppose you want to create one more formula. In order to create one more formula, you can just click this add button, write a formula here similar to the one which we have written in the above. You can also add one more. And suppose you do not want to use this particular slot to write the formula, just click the delete button here. It will remove this, and again it will remove this. There are also some inbuilt options available, like you can click here, you can select different functions like floor, mod, return, conditionals, like to write if else then, and so on. You can select the date time function, some mathematical functions like absolute, cost, ceiling, log, etc. So you can explore these things, right? So I hope you like this video and you are able to understand the logic behind the formula tool. Please do subscribe to our channel. Thank you so much.